Hi, I'm Paul, and you're watching That's Paul and Shawn Show. Today I'm going to show you how to take these and turn it into one of these. Check it out. What you're going to need to make a duct tape wallet is 2 rolls of duct tape, different colors, a ruler, an Exacto knife, clear tape, scissors, and a card for getting the pockets right. You'll start with 8 strips of tape at least 7 inches long each. They don't need to be exactly the same size. The 8th one can go glue side down to start. Then place 3 more glue side down with just a small amount of overlap, about 3/8 of an inch or so. Once these are in place, peel them off the table and make sure they don't get stuck together like mine did. What a pain in the butt. Now start the other side by placing a strip with its bottom lined up with the middle. Put a second strip above it, then put the last 2 strips underneath. Make sure to leave a small gap in the middle so that it all folds together nicely. Fold over any pieces that are hanging over the top or bottom edge. Square off your material with a ruler and an Exacto knife. I'm using the lines on my pad to get a nice 90-degree angle. From one side, mark out 7 inches. Then mark the other side, and cut your wallet to length. Next, measure 3 inches from the middle. This will be the size of the inside flat. Mark both sides and cut. Next, fold the wallet in half and cut the outside flat. This should be about a 1/4 inch bigger so that you have a nice lip to open your wallet with. Crease it in the middle so it will fold nicely. It's time for the hidden pockets. Take 2 pieces of duct tape at least 3.5 inches wide and put them together as before. Flip this over and put 2 more on the other side to make your first hidden pocket. Square it, trim it. I used my folded wallet and some scissors to mark where this should be cut to size. Make 2 of these, 1 for each side. Alright, it's pockets time. You'll only need 1 strip of duct tape for each side of the pocket, and since I wanted 3 pockets on each side, you'll need 6 of them. I stacked them all together so I could cut them all at the same time, but they'll be about 3.5 inches. Place the 3 small pockets on your hidden pocket piece, and use your sample card to make sure that they're all lined up correctly. Place all 4 of these pieces on the inside flap and cut a strip of duct tape long enough to go down the side. Should be 3 inches. Cut this piece in half lengthways. Tape the right side of the pockets so that only about a 1/4 of an inch is on the inside. Fold the rest over the pockets and the wallet together. Repeat this exact same procedure but for the left side so that both the hidden pockets are attached to the main wallet. Cut another 3-inch piece of tape and cut in half longways. These 2 pieces will go on the other sides of the hidden pockets. This will secure the 3 smaller pockets in place. Cut another 7-inch piece of tape and then again in half lengthwise. This will hold the top of your 2 hidden pockets in place. Fold it over the edge and cut off extra length with scissors. Take the other half of that piece of tape and use it to secure the bottom of the hidden pockets, folding the excess over the edges. Next, split a piece of tape for the sides. Be sure your wallet is folded in half and tape both sides together. You may need a strip for the outside flap depending on how you started your original piece of material. It should fold on the inside. And unless you want to add some personality to your wallet, that's all you really need. Personally, it wasn't nerdy enough for me, so I found a Zelda pattern and cut it out of 2 more strips of yellow tape. I'm pretty pleased with how it turned out. Lastly, I used 2 strips of tape to ensure that my emblem doesn't accidentally get peeled off, and voila! 1 Zelda duct tape wallet. Enjoy! So after I was finished, I realized a couple of things that I should have done differently. Live and learn. The first being this outside piece, I would have liked to have put it on after I put the clear tape on. The second being the pockets, I totally should have put a piece of tape over the top. Otherwise, I think it turned out pretty well. It's got hidden pockets, which I like to use. Challenge complete. Stay tuned, because next week I'm going to make the hidden blade from Assassin's Creed. As always, if you liked it, like it. If you want to see what happens next, click that subscribe button. And comments, questions, suggestions, good or bad, always appreciated down in the doobly-doo. Later.